This vlog series is sponsored by Cruise Control Transportation, the best cruise ship shuttle option available out of Orlando, but more information on that later. Join us on board the world's newest ship, Utopia of the Seas, for a quick 4-night mom and son cruise going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay and Nassau, Bahamas. Join us in this video as we embark on this beautiful ship and take you around to see all of the fun, entertainment, and venues that are available. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button and stay tuned for the fun. All right guys, good morning. As you see, we are preparing to board another cruise. We are boarding the world's second largest ship, but the world's newest ship, Utopia of the Seas. I'm going to rewind it back to how we got here. Cruise Control Transportation provides shared shuttle options to the cruise ships in Port Canaveral from Orlando Airport area hotels, as well as Cocoa Beach area hotels. The shared shuttle service is $25 per person each way, but you can save 10% by using code MHFam when you book. With no more than 10 passengers in the clean, air-conditioned vans, you are guaranteed to have a smooth, comfortable ride to your cruise ship. Just check their online reviews. Private shuttle options are available as well. Check out Cruise Control Transportation the next time you cruise out of Port Canaveral. Yeah, we're super excited. As you see, it's just me and Dice this morning. The rest of the family, Ron had to work, Drew had some things going on, Joe Marie has theater camp, so they weren't able to make this cruise with us, but we're super excited. We had some delays, some cancellations because of that whole Microsoft glitch, but we made it. We are here, and we're super excited to get on board. So we are making our way through the line, preparing to board Utopia of the Seas. Hi, how are you guys? Hey, filling these travels free. We're getting in line. Official check-in. You do all of that on the app 45 days before your cruise, so we did all of that already. Walk through security, and I've already done most of our muster, so you can do some of your muster on the app before you even board the ship, and then as soon as you get on the ship, of course, you want to do your muster, so you can do that on the app. I'll put a clip right here for you, but it just saves some time, so you don't have to worry about it once you get on the ship. But we're just here waiting to get our final clearance to board the ship. All right, we are cleared to board, and guys, if you haven't been to Port Canaveral lately with Royal Caribbean, they're not making you wait. As soon as you go through that line, they are having you check in. So that's what we're doing. As you see, there's lots of chairs, lots of empty chairs. So they're not having you sit and wait. They're just letting you get on the ship. So we're super excited. Here we come. Cabin first, drop our bags off, and then we're gonna get checked in for shows, everything. As you see, they have the destination elevators. All right, something that you want to do as soon as you step foot on a Royal Caribbean ship, especially ones that have like the aqua shows and things like that, you want to make a reservation. So we're dropping our bags off. We're going to connect to the Wi-Fi and get those things reserved. All right, we are 7201, which is a promenade interior. Guys, I don't know, these are so confusing to read. We're gonna figure it out. 7201. Let's take a look down here. This is Dyson's first time on an Oasis class. Look at that water slide. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we are looking for the mason jar. We had reservations for a brunch, and I forgot for these inaugural sailings, they'll have like a seafood extravaganza. So I'd rather have that than have the brunch today. So we're going to see if we can change that reservation out. But this is a beautiful pool deck. I love all these chairs with the ottomans. I'm curious to see how this is going to look once people sit in it. But yeah, it's kind of nice to have that. Yes. Thank you. Where's the mason jar? Oh, right there. Perfect.
I see one guy standing up.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
For the dining.
All right, this is the mason jar. We're going to see about changing our reservation. All right, so we do have reservations in Mason Jar. They couldn't change them, but I'm not going to pass up on lobster. So I'm going to get a little bit of lobster and some shrimp, and then we're going to go to Mason Jar. Dyson, I told him just get a little bit. He's getting burgers and everything else. All right, so of course you can't pass up lobster tail, some shrimp, and Dyson, you just let it slide all over. Some chocolate chip cookies. So we're going to have something light before we go to the Mason Jar, because we're going to the Mason Jar, but he got a full burger there. So yeah, they couldn't change our reservation, but that's fine. We're going to eat this, and then we're off to the Mason Jar in a half hour. And I typically wouldn't make reservations on day one, but I wanted to just immediately try to get some content, and didn't think about this being one of the inaugural sailings, that they were going to have the seafood extravaganza. I absolutely love seafood. So, like I said, we tried to change it. They wouldn't allow, but that's fine. And they said it's because we prepaid. But something else you need to know, get on and make your reservations as soon as you can. I did go ahead and reserve the ice show. They are kind of glitchy. The system currently is. So I'm probably going to have to go to the kiosk. I did reserve the aqua show. I couldn't, yes, please. I couldn't reserve the ice show. It was giving me some sort of error. So I'm going to try to get to one of the touchscreen kiosks, which are in most of the hallways. That way I can see about getting us reserved for the ice show. So we're going to try to do that after we eat this and explore a little bit before we head to the mason jar. Low Rider's already up and running. You know, he just ran off to go check out the basketball. That's where he ran off to. Look, he didn't even waste time. You see him out there? He wasted no time getting out there on the court. So y'all know where you're going to find him. There's the entrance to the zip line. Oh, there's more play over there. So it looks like there's more to the playscape that we didn't see. So we're overlooking the boardwalk. We'll have to get dice on the zip line as well. So it's really nice. They have the ping pong enclosed in on this ship. A lot of ships, the ping pong is anywhere. So you may get hit by a ball. But this is nice. It's enclosed. 3 different ping pong tables. Really nice. They have a few chairs here in the shade so you can watch your kids. They're doing the ping pong. I love that. Loco Fresh. This is an included option. Hello. It is an included option for you. We have burritos, tacos, quesadillas, all that good stuff. Hello. They also have some desserts and things here. Lots of seating options. Hello. Lots of seating options there. You hot now? They do have drink stations available right there, which is really nice. They also have the Coca-Cola machine. And of course your toppings bar. It's beautiful. And here's more of the kids' playscape. I missed this before. Looks like your mini golf. Really nice. All right, so here's the mason jar menu. Now, if you guys know me, I absolutely love Southern food. I am from the South. This will be my first time trying mason jar. Now, I've heard mixed reviews on it, but I have to give it a try for myself, as I tell you guys all the time. But we're here for brunch. This is the brunch menu. So I'm sure Dyson's going to get the chicken and waffles. But yeah, it looks pretty good. We might try it if it's good for brunch. We might try it for lunch or dinner one night, but that's what they offer. Now this was about $22, I believe. No, I think I got it on sale. I think I got it when it was a special promotion. It was like maybe $18. Then they have your drink menu on the back. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. Yeah, I figured we'd do something different for embarkation today, because usually, like I said, we normally go to the buffet. But I want to try as much as I can. This is just a 4 day sailing. If you guys watched my Icon of the Seas vlogs, I was on board for just a few days and was exhausted because there was so much to see, so much to do. So I figured I might as well just go ahead and jump right in, bring you guys some specialty dining. Now, Mason jar is also available on other Oasis class ships. So check it out there. I don't think it's available on Allure, but it is available on Wonder of the Seas, and some of the newer Oasis classes. So just waiting on Dice to get here, and we're gonna see what Mason jar is all about. Hello. So they're already starting off on the right foot. So complimentary, you get iced tea. Now, not just iced tea. If you guys cruise, usually the iced tea is unsweetened. It comes with sweet tea. So we're gonna check out this. I love sweet tea. We'll see what the sweet tea is given. And it is complimentary. Coffee's complimentary. But of course, if you order sodas or anything like that, then that's part of your drink package if you have it, or you pay a la carte. We're gonna check out the sweet tea. Thank you. Iced tea. Would you like an iced tea also? Thank you. All right, let's give this sweet tea a try. It's sweet, but it could use a little more tea. But I'll drink it because I'm hot and thirsty. All right, so here we have the pimento cheese. I forgot what she said, some type of butter, and then the cornbread. And they're also going to bring out buttermilk biscuits. Oh, Cajun butter, and then honey butter, and then cornbread. And she said they'll come out with biscuits as well. You guys know I love biscuits. If you guys don't know, Dyson loves cornbread. So let's see. Let's see what it's doing. It's good? All right. He said it's good. All right, let me see. It looks more like bread than cornbread though. Where's the goes well with the honey butter, but where's the cornmeal? Why does it looks more like okay. Let me give it a try. All right, I'm gonna give it a try. It's kind of extra soft to be cornbread. It's already broken. Mm. Yeah, try it again. Mm. It's all right. It's a very soft cornbread, but yeah, it's all right. Okay, I'm gonna give this pimento cheese a try. Think you're gonna try it? She said I have to try it first. Mm. It's a very sharp cheddar cheese. If you like sharp cheddar cheese, you'll like this. I love sharp cheddar cheese. Yeah, yeah, I like the pimento cheese. It's not. Yeah, yeah, I like that a lot. That's really good. You like it? But they give you this whole jar of pimento cheese, and they give you 4 crackers. So pack a sleeve if you come here. Tyson was about to start eating before I could get my video. So that is the what was that?
The Southern breakfast,
The Southern breakfast.
biscuit,
Okay.
bacon, eggs. I don't know what's under it.
Okay. Uh, Doesn't look too
I
bad.
only got
Maybe,
this.
oh, it had sweet potato hash on the bottom. So that's that. Let's see what I have. All right, I got the chicken and waffles, which doesn't look like, it looks like it's a chicken breast.
It's boneless.
Yeah, kind of dark, almost like they needed to change the grease out. But we're gonna give it a try and see how it is. There you go. I don't know if these are two different syrups or not. And drizzle that on top.
The syrup and honey.
Oh, I think one was like a hot honey. Is that what you said? Oh, that's right. One's a hot honey. One is the syrup, I believe. Well, Dyson said his food is cold, so
Put some of the butter.
let me check mine out and see. You want to try this? All right, chicken and waffle. Let's give the chicken a try first.
Something like it.
How was your chicken and waffles?
It's all right.
The eggs?
Yes.
It's okay.
Is that how it was cooked?
Yes, thank you. She came right over when she saw me making a face. The chicken's not seasoned. Yeah, I don't think I like that at all. Try the waffle.
Probably tastes like a waffle.
Yeah, I don't like the chicken at all.
Wow, stop making a face.
That's why she came over here. Um, it's it tastes like the chicken they give you in the main dining room. You know, the chicken that's not necessarily cut the right way. Yeah, I don't like that. But try the waffle.
You see your face sometimes.
The waffle has a really good flavor, but it's cold, and it's not. I like my waffles kind of crispy around the edge and soft. It's just all soft, but it has a really good flavor. These have strong potential if they come out hot. That chicken though, don't like it. Don't recommend. I told Dice he can try these chicken and waffles. And what you say?
Say,
Why not? You should give the chicken a try.
How
Huh?
would you? Okay.
Here, I'm gonna put this piece of chicken over there for you.
You want to eat the whole thing?
That's a
Give me
big
piece off.
big. Here, just take it and put it over there. I don't want it. Can
Breading.
you use a knife and fork? Yeah, all the breading's coming off. All the breading's coming off. I'm not a fan of that at all. She said that's the most popular thing on the menu. It might be popular, but it sure is probably the most tasty. It's all right.
No.
Does it have seasoning?
No.
No seasoning, but it's edible. Okay, he said it's edible. Okay, but I won't be eating it. I think I'm going back to the buffet for some more lobster tail. So we will not be back for lunch or dinner. One and done. But I guess in all fairness, we should wait to see the next course that comes out. So the next course, what did you order?
Red velvet pancakes.
The red velvet pancakes. I ordered the cinnamon roll. So we'll give that a try. But if the main course ain't hitting, it's not worth me spending money on. Yeah, that chicken, I don't like at all. Dice ate most of his. He doesn't like the hash. It's a sweet potato hash with like onions and peppers and things like that. So he didn't. I think he was expecting like a corned beef hash or a hash with just like potatoes and not all the other stuff. Yeah, we'll see what this other stuff is going to do. All right, guys, got the red velvet. Hold on. And I got the cinnamon roll. Yeah, it's a tough cinnamon roll. Look, can't even cut through it. Yeah, cinnamon rolls should be tender. That is not. So, yep, you guys see it. How are your pancakes? Taste okay? Are they soft? Are they soft? These aren't red velvet.
What is this?
It's just red food coloring.
You think so?
Alright, so we are headed to deck 4, the entertainment place. So each elevator has these decks and it kind of tells you where things are. That's always a nice reminder.
Deck 4.
Alright, I was trying to check out Utopia Station. It's their new dining venue. It says do not enter. Alright. So I don't know if it's open for this sailing. Oh, it opened by itself. I didn't do it. I was just reading that. I'm like, I didn't do it. That's funny. So Utopia Station, yes, this is their newest dining venue. It's a unique experience, kind of expensive, but I have a couple friends on board that, oh, next train departing at 6 p.m. Wild West train trip. Pretty cool. We'll see if we can, I don't know if we'll get a reservation for this, but that's pretty cool. All right, let's take a quick peek at Casino Royale on our way to our muster. Okay. All right. Studio B, ice skating rink. Beautiful Central Park, one of my favorite areas of the ship. Got Izumi, hibachi, and sushi. We'll be dining there tomorrow night. All right, here we're at the boardwalk. I think Dice is amazed at what he sees on this Oasis class ship. I said, I think you're amazed at what you see on this ship. You have a boardwalk doghouse. This is complimentary. So Dyson, you get hot dogs and things here free. Carousel. All right, y'all, so I just did a full ship tour live, so thanks for those of you who tuned in live. Back in the cabin, Dyson just showered. I am about to go back out to sail, but I had to put my ankle up for a little bit. My ankle's swollen. So I'm going to take it easy this cruise. I'm going to get the content, but I'm going to take it easy because I've been doing back-to-back, and yeah, I think it's catching up to me. So back in the cabin, just a couple of things. If you notice that your beds aren't to your liking, you can go on the Royal Caribbean app, and you can actually reserve or request that your bed is made up a different way, as far as if you have 2 twin beds and you want a king bed, or if you have a king bed already in your room, you want 2 twin beds, they will accommodate for you. So that's what I want to do. And then I only got like 10 minutes to rest, and then we're down for the Sailaway party. So it's back to back to back. So these 3 and 4 night cruises on Utopia, guys, be prepared to be wore out because this ship is huge. There's a lot to see, a lot to do. And so just take it all in stride. That's what I'm going to do this cruise, but I definitely have to get down to Sailaway. So I'm going to rest for a few minutes and get to Sailaway. All right, here for Sailaway party. All right, that is the signal. We're about to sail away. Sailaway. I'm gonna go rest my feet for a little bit. Not a lot going on because it's hard because of the way the pool deck is split up. It's hard, so I'm gonna go rest with a drink and go back to my cabin. Alright guys, just a tip for you. If you don't know, Park Cafe has potato chips. So if you have young kids or you like to snack, go there, get bags of chips to stock up in your cabin. They are complimentary. They technically go with the sandwiches, but you can ask for the chips by themselves. Alright, yeah, so I didn't show. We get these Utopia bucket hats. I'm gonna take these off the bed though. I don't like hats on the bed. Yeah, blue and purple, that's nice. And it says, stay cool and show off the stylish bucket hat throughout your adventures. That's awesome. All right, we are off to dinner in the main dining room. Sailaway was kind of I'm not gonna say it's a bust. I didn't stay too long. It just wasn't very entertaining starting off, so I needed to put my feet up for a little bit. But we're off to dinner. We're in the main dining room, 5 p.m. dining time. I thought it was 5:30, but it's actually 5 p.m. So we are off for dinner. Oh, this is nice. This is a pretty dining room. Wow. Guys, this is nice. Hello. All right, we are here in the dining room, and it does appear that they've done away with some of the QR codes. So we are back to standard menu. So let's check out what they're having for tonight. All right, here's the menu for tonight. I'll be honest. Well, this is your standard Royal Caribbean menu. It's nothing different. But I haven't had Royal Caribbean's main dining room in a minute, at least 6 months, I think. And we don't dine in the main dining room very often on Royal Caribbean. But part of me is wondering what they have on the buffet, considering today's the inaugural sailing and what they had for lunch. We might check that out after this, but this is what they have. This is the chef's recommendation: the crispy crab cake, fried chicken, key lime pie. Then you have your starters, you have your main courses, and then you can order from the steakhouse some premium selections, and then there's the dessert. So we're going to give this a try, and then we might just go up to the buffet just to see what they had, because I'm curious to know what they had tonight. Anything on there that you see that you want?
From here?
Yeah.
Still looking.
Oh, he's still looking. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna order something and see how it is. I'm sure it's gonna be tasty, but we're probably gonna check out the buffet as well. So far, I have to say I am really impressed with this ship. I've only sailed on a couple of Oasis class ships, but after having come off Icon, which I think Icon was that my last Royal Caribbean ship. I do appreciate the smaller Oasis class ships. Icon is just a beast. This ship is large, but I feel like I can navigate it a lot better than Icon. So I'm appreciating the size of the ship. There's a lot of activities, lots of things to do. So stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog, because we're going to be showing you guys all of the teen things to do as well as all of the adult things to do. So stay tuned. All right, Dice got Caesar salad. I got the crab cake. Let me turn some light on that. I have the crab cake, and Dyson has Caesar salad. As you guys can see, I mean, the crab cake doesn't taste bad, but it's just imitation crab. It's not really like jumbo lump crab meat. It's like a mix of the imitation plus some other fillers. What I don't like is how they plate it. I'm very particular. I don't like a lot of sauces. I like dry sandwiches and things like that. Well, they stack this on top of the sauce that you see underneath. So I can't eat it because of that. It's like almost wet or soggy underneath. So I think it would be better if they just didn't plate it that way. But yeah, they just put it on top of all that sauce, and that just doesn't, that's not appetizing to me. But I mean, it's seasoned, doesn't have bad flavor, but it's not your typical like Maryland style crab cake or lump crab cake. It's imitation, but it doesn't taste bad. It's just can't do all the moisture, wetness, all that right there. Just can't do it. All right, so I got the Indian sag for dinner, and Dyson got the spaghetti. So nothing too fancy. I know this is gonna be delicious though. Yeah, look, one more person comes to this table asking us about our food. It's like between each course, there's two people coming over asking how's the food. I appreciate that they're checking, but it gets to be a bit much. And I think, honestly, I think that's one of the reasons why we dine more in Carnival's dining room than Royal Caribbean. I think it's because they are kind of, I don't know, over the top. Huh? Yeah, Dyson said it's their job. It is their job, but people want to enjoy their food without, you know, 2 or 3 different people coming over between each meal or each course to ask about how things are. I get it. You want to check in, but it's the way they do it, and they, it's not like a quick, everything okay here? It's try to have a conversation asking about like why you didn't eat this or that. Was it too spicy? Was it this? Was it that? I get it, but some people don't mind that. I kind of just want to eat. You can come check on me, but yeah, all that extra narration and stuff, just let it be. But service has been good. Food is just okay. Nothing to write home about, but we're going to check out the buffet here in a minute just to see if they had anything different than what they offered on the main dining room menu. All right, Dice got the key lime pie cake. That looks really good. You know, I'm going to try a little bite. That looks good. And I got the key lime, which looks all right, but his looks better. But he's going to give me a taste. I know he is. Both desserts are good. They are. My dinner was pretty good. I ordered the Indian food because I wanted spice, and it had no spice. But it tasted good. Dyson said his spaghetti was all right, but it was kind of Chef Boyardee-like, so it wasn't bad. But we are going to check out to see what else the buffet has, just to see if it was any different than a regular night. All right, so we're stopping by guest services. A lot of times Royal Caribbean does not put a hole in your key card, so we usually just stop by here. Usually they have a machine on one side of the desk where you can go punch a hole in it. That just makes it easier for us to carry our key cards. All right, so scratch what I just said. They said that for these key cards, because of the type of doors they are, you cannot punch a hole in it or it will mess up the technology for the doors or what have you. So, yep, you'll have to make sure you bring a lanyard that has like a pocket or a pouch that you can put it in, because you cannot punch a hole in it. All right, so we're here right now on the promenade. You have your cafe promenade there where you're gonna get complimentary snacks and bites and coffee and things like that. And of course, Sorrento's Pizza, that is complimentary as well. All right, here's Bolero's, which is like a Latin bar. I don't think anything's going on right now. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna sit inside Spotlight Karaoke for a little bit. All right, off to the... All right, I am here for the new show on board Utopia, The Seas All In. Guys know I'm going to get front row seats to get that content. I don't know if they're going to allow me to record or not, but we'll find out.
we apologize for the interruption in our performance. We are currently experiencing unforeseen difficulties, but expect our performance to resume shortly. We thank you for your patience.